Hey everyone, Rarity Dash here, and we're officially back now reacting to something on this channel. I mean, I guess technically you're going to see me react to stuff in the live reaction stream that I have planned, I guess yesterday night, but this is recorded before that. So this is the first thing I'm recording upon my return, and of course it is the thing that I'm most eager to get to, the thing that I'm most eager to see, and that is the RWBY Volume 7 soundtrack, which I'm sure doesn't surprise a lot of people. I mean, considering how much I love RWBY and how much I love these soundtracks in particular, of course this is where I'm going to start. I've been very much anticipating hearing this. I mean, it came out a couple months ago now. I think this came out at the end of July, like the very last day of July, in fact, I believe, I remember. But I've been avoiding it. I've been doing good to stay away and not hear these songs, even though I want to, just so I can react to it for you guys. And yeah, I'm eager to do that, eager to see how it compares to previous soundtracks, and just to see what we got. And since it has been some time, and I'm not reacting to this immediately like I did the past 3 soundtracks. I think I did 3 because I started with 4. So yeah, 4, 5, and 6. Since there has been this time, I'll actually be able to react to some lyric videos this time, as opposed to just the songs themselves. So I'll actually have the lyrics in front of me, so there won't be any mystery of trying to find out the lyrics, because, I mean, they're there. Yeah, the lyric videos that I'll be using, I got 2 from FlyntofRWBY, who is the go-to guy for lyric videos, but he only did 2 this time. Did the opening and Hero, which I'm definitely looking forward to. The rest will be from Sirs and Madams, which did lyric videos for the rest of them. I think they did for them all, but I'll be doing the Flint ones for the ones that I have it. Which Sirs and Madams, great reaction channel. If you don't know about them, which you probably do if you're in the RWBY community, but if you haven't, go check them out. They got some good stuff, and they're doing lyric videos now apparently, so that's cool. But anyway, we're going to be starting off right away with the opening, and it's Trust Love. Here we go. Love this opening. Definitely my favorite in the series. I mean, I say that before hearing the full version. But I mean, the start is just so good. Life's a masterpiece if you just believe. You'll find true love, your power just shines. When you don't know when to turn to, and you're sure hope is gone. When the day you waited for will come, and dark will yield to dawn. Open up your eyes. Trust love. Trust in love and open our eyes. Here we go. Into the new stuff. Oh, spread your wings. I love that guitar. Okay. Cool lyric. There we go. Yeah, this makes me happy. Glad to be back doing this, and I'm glad to be hearing this. Gotta open up those eyes, Ruby. All right. Well, that's a good way to start. I definitely enjoyed that. I would say though, I think the new material was less of a revelation than it usually is. I mean, the bridge was really good, but it wasn't like as shocking as some of them. I mean, last year with the Volume 6 soundtrack, I felt like the song was kind of salvaged by the new material, by the second verse and the bridge. Though I know everyone else seems to love it, so I don't know what I'm talking about, obviously. But in my case, that's how I feel. But this one, I feel like it just sort of completed the song, and the rest was just, I mean, it was as good as the first part. So, I mean, it's still my favorite, but there's not like any kind of revelation here, is what I'm trying to say. The lyrics were strong. I'm going to definitely listen to that a lot, because I just love that song. But I don't really have too much to say about it. I mean, it wasn't really too much in the way of, like, super standout lyrics. There's some really good lyrics, but there wasn't anything that makes me, like, think about, like, theories and stuff. But, good one. What's next? We got Touch the Sky, apparently. So let's take a look at that. Oh crap, I just realized I didn't even bring the lyric video up in my capture. I'll just put the other one in there. There we go. So I can line it up. Line it up in the editing. Okay. We didn't hear much of this song. Only like a few seconds. When they're falling out of the plane. Is it a Penny song? Or just... I mean, I guess it's gotta be the girls. That's all. Here we go. Here's what we know. Might just touch the sky. I like that bass. That's pretty cool. So, bit of a drop. very positive song here. It fits the moment so well. Gotta love Best Girl there. Oh. I like the message. Oh. Piano's nice. Interesting outro. Kind of, feels a bit somber a little bit after all that. Which is probably intentional. So, yeah, I mean, just really vibing with that positive mindset from the early volume, I would say. Not really too much to say about it. I think it's, I mean, maybe it'll improve on me, but from first listen, it feels kind of middle tier for RWBY music. But, I mean, it's upbeat, it's fun, and I'm not going to dislike it. So, on to the next one. Next one is Hero already. That seems early, but apparently that's the case. Yeah, I guess they're not really going to necessarily be in the order that they show up in the show, but let's go to Hero and see what we got. Excited for this one. Caleb. Take my hand. Great starting lyric for an Ironwood song. Oh wow, that's just straight up operatic. Wow.
I'll be your hero. Just hold on.
Yeah.
I would die.
And there we go. Strong opening. Jeff really getting his all out of Caleb there.
Zero reservations, I would fly to the sun if that would keep our drive. Deliver you from harm, shelter in my arms. The fear will surely fade. No, right now the plan I made will guide us all. We'll survive this storm. I will fight
That you will.
for you, no matter how I am despised. Betrayed as cruel and heartless, I am mine. I have power, I'm due process. I will
I like these lyrics.
destroy. Metal, I'll
I really like Ironwood.
that I
I hope it's not too late for him. I mean, it kind of seems like it at the end of the volume, but... Yeah! Nice, bringing in the Volume 2 lines. Well, there we go. That was, I mean, stand up. I mean, no, the intro. I mean, I've just heard it so much time. I've heard the full thing so much time that I still think I like Trust Love better. But I mean, I've heard it so many times that this was more new. There was more new stuff here. Point is, I liked it better than the last song. So that's not much of a bar. But it was really good. I mean, the opening was like just excellent, and the song itself was great, and I love the lyrics. I love how it portrays Ironwood. I mean, it really does. I mean, there are a lot of lines in there that are kind of scary, but it does make me hope, or it does make me want to see Ironwood be redeemed again and come around. But I don't know if we'll get that. Either way, he's a great character. And I do like how he kind of returned to that early Ironwood line. It does kind of make you remember that even back then, when we first met him, he doubted. He didn't believe that they could win. And, I mean, come Volume 7, he has that doubt again. And yeah, that's what pushes his hand. So, I like that. Anyway, the next song, let me look at the track list. It's Brand New Day, which is, I don't remember what song that is. Is that one of the... No. What is that? You gotta click it. Oh, it's the montage song. Okay, wonderful. I mean, I guess I would know that because, I mean, Susan Adams uses the actual screenshots, so could have just clicked the video. So I think we've heard most of this one in the episode. Gotta use Blake for the feeling sad lyrics. I mean, it fits, but... Nice! I mean, I'd like to see Wise for that line. Nice! I like the backing vocals. That's really cool. Kind of old-fashioned. New haircut. Oh! There you go. This is great. Crow. Oh, it's got Jeff. Makes sense. Yeah, definitely Crow. Oh, poor Crow. This isn't gonna last. This is just fun. Oh. And the bridge. I assume after this solo. Well, there we go. That was excellent. I mean, I don't know if I like that or Hero more. I mean, I'll have to listen to them, but that was just so much fun in just the right way. Lyrics are interesting. I think this is the most interesting lyric so far. I mean, the lyrics are really good on Hero, but, I mean, it's pretty obvious what it's all about. It's all just pure Ironwood. And this one, I mean, it's mostly a Crow song. I think he has most of the song, but the first part, I mean, the video there suggests Blake, but, I mean, there is that line which strongly suggests Weiss. I claim this life as mine. That's just a straight up throwback. So I think it's going to be all the girls. Looking at the lyrics. Been feeling sad, luck's been bad, living in a painful way. I mean, this could be Yang just as easily as any of them. I mean, Blake works. But it just speaks to that mindset. I don't think it's a specific character. Try a redesign. Very meta lyric there. It starts with a new haircut. So I mean, pretty much they all got Yang didn't, but yeah, that's definitely mostly a Blake. But RWBY got a new haircut too. So and Weiss got a new hairstyle. I do like the sun is smiling in the sky, the birds are, or the sun is shining in the sky, the birds are smiling, so am I. That definitely, it almost feels like a throwback to Bumblebee. So, because we had the line about the birds, and, I mean, obviously, I don't know, it's just a very happy lyric. And, I think, yeah, I can see how this mostly fits Blake, but that this life, this life is mine lyric, that makes me think it's intended for all of them. Though I don't know. And then the rest is obviously all, the Jeff part is all Crow, so that's cool. Anyway, next one is Let's Get Real. I'm assuming this is one of the songs from the whole the election rally. Yeah, this is probably the second one, so I guess we're saving the first one for later. Just based on the context, this is the one that plays during the Nora Rin scene, I assume. Let's find out. Yep. So, officially we have Boop follow-up. Aww. I hope these two can resolve their stuff. So I do like the ship. I know. Another great fun song. What's the dish? Nice synth solo here. Well, that was cool. I like that outro. Yeah, really, really cute, fun song. Nora and Rin got another good one. And I do really hope there are good things for them in the future. I mean, the way it ended off, it might not be good, because I can see Rin blaming himself for their failure at the end of the volume, and for letting the relic get away, and him just seeing his feelings for Nora as not a good thing. And something tells me it's probably going to go down that route, but I kind of hope not, because I do want them to be together. I think it's an adorable relationship, and I want those good things for them. Okay, next one is War, and this is the one that I've been most anticipating for a lot of ways. This is the one with the 4 vocalists that was playing during my probably my favorite moment of the entire volume, the big fight between Team RWBY and the Aesops. So this will be good. Let's get into it. Okay, interesting art there. Is that the singers? Screwed me in the perfect way. Well, that could be a good thing. I'm not sure they were ever really family with the Aesops. Okay. Bringing in the biblical references. Aww. Don't take it that far. Team RWBY at least should all trust each other. Alright, well that was really good. I mean, I would say I maybe feel like there could have been more done with the concept. The lyrics seem pretty straightforward, and it's honestly a little bit hard to distinguish the voices. Most of them sound fairly similar. I think Adrian kind of stands out, but I don't know. I'll have to listen to it a few times. I mean, the first time I heard Nevermore, Casey and Adrian sounded like the same person to me. Though now I mean, it's pretty obvious after the thousandth listen or whatever it's been. Yeah, that was good. I mean, it was. I mean, I think I'm a little bit disappointed that it's not my favorite. Such a great song for that moment. That fight is so cool. And I mean, the chorus is really great there. The song is really great. Everything about it is really good. Just it's not as interesting as some of the other ones. So that's kind of a shame. But it's still really good. Still a very strong track. Next one is Celebrate. So this is the other song from the rally. This is just the kind of generic dance song. So I'm sure the final thing won't be so generic. So let's see. Okay. So this is someone new. That's Casey. This is Santi C. Okay. Penny! Oh, here we go. Here's the part we know. I like the horns. Okay. Yeah. And then this episode, the end of it. That's Casey's album, right? Or her band name? I forget. I know that's a reference. Oh, there we go. Best new character of Volume 7. I hope we see more of her. I think it wasn't just me who really loved her, so I hope she has a bigger part in Volume 8. I don't know. But she's better than Robin. There we go, Lamar. Ain't no taking me out of my zone, especially when I'm on all this Patron. Come on, let's see where this night can take us. Maybe cruise the strip out in Vegas. So much confidence they can't shake us. Shine so bright, can't no one mistake us. Let me pull up to your bumper, baby. Have your girl saying questions so crazy. I got a question. More of a laid-back, fun verse from Lamar than usual. He's usually on the more hype battle songs.
many people gonna stay? Won't celebrate tonight. Oh, tonight. Grab your dancing shoes, put away the blues tonight.
Get to see that again. All right, well that was really good. I mean, it was a very fun dance song. It's something I can't quite get that excited about. I think just because it doesn't really have much to do with the characters. I don't feel. It's just sort of a nice, fun-sounding dance song. So yeah, I don't really have too much to say about it, but it was good, and I just saw, I was looking at the track list that I have in front of me, and this song, apparently the next one is not only going to be sung by Casey, but it was actually composed by her as well. So that's cool. I know she's doing a lot of her own music now, and apparently this is just all pure Casey. So yeah, we got Until the End, which is one of the songs from the final episode. I think this is the one that plays at the end. Not the credits song, but the one that plays during that end sequence with Ozpin and everything. So let's give it a look. This is going to be an actual RWBY song?
All memories are dark and light is fading. We try so hard, but what are we fighting for? We're losing all our strength. How can we give more time?
Well, this is just pure depression, isn't it?
The tears that you shed may find a tree to water, but only when you're stronger. I promise I'll be
I love the lyrics.
here until the end.
I don't know if did Casey write the lyrics too?
I promise I'll be here until the end.
They're very poetic. It's really a beautiful, haunting song. And
to live free or die, it's all the same.
that kind of hurts, especially if that is supposed to be coming from RWBY.
He was right, there's no reclaiming.
But it can't be. I mean, RWBY would never say that.
In waves of shame, we're desperate to make amends, but through a simple soul we lie complacent.
Throwing in the simple soul.
Love brings us dreams, but grief makes the heart burst at the seams. As light fills my eyes, I'll picture me beside
Aw,
her.
and that confirms it. That really does.
I promise I'll be here until the end. I promise I'll be here until our story has been told. Till our bodies break down every door. Till we find what we've been looking for. And stare with pride into the face of fear. In our finest hour, I'll be standing.
Okay. Bringing in the hope a little bit.
And should we fall to darkness, this power I will harness. I promise I'll be here until the end. I promise I'll be here until the end.
Actually got me a little bit there at the end. That was actually made me a bit speechless. I don't know. Yeah, that was powerful. So after all these years, we actually have an indisputable RWBY song here, I feel. A song actually from RWBY's point of view. Those have been all too uncommon, despite her being the main character. And I wonder if... does it say it was written by Casey? I'm curious. It says composer, so I assume that's the lyrics too, and not just the music. But I wonder if Jeff just struggles to write that character, and that's why we haven't had many until now. Because really, I mean, the last one that was for sure from her point of view, I feel, was Red Like Roses Part 2. And that's the thing, always, I mean, between that and this one, when we get a song from RWBY's point of view, it always seems like her mindset is a lot darker in the music, and that maybe if it's supposed to represent her internal voice, she's not as cheerful as she seems, which I wonder if the show will ever really explore that direction, that there is so much of a front with her, and that could be interesting. Though, I mean, it did end on a somewhat hopeful end there, and I mean, that pledge, though, that's kind of, I hope that's not foreshadowing with RWBY. I could kind of see the show going there towards the end, have her make some sort of sacrifice, be that kind of hero, but I don't know. That'll hurt. Anyway, we got one more. I probably will find the acoustic. I'll skip the remixes this year. I always don't like those, so I don't know why I bother doing them. But I'll find the I May Fall acoustic. I don't have that currently in front of me, but there's not going to be a lyric video for that anyway, so I'll just find that on YouTube or whatever. But anyway, we got one more song. This is the credit song, Fear, which I've never really... I heard it, obviously, the time I watched the episode, but I tend to skip it since. And I've never really paid attention to it really that much. I don't think I like it very much. I'm not sure. I mean, maybe I'll like it now when I hear it full and actually see the lyrics. Maybe I'll be able to appreciate it more. But just hearing it over the credits, I've never really been grabbed by it. But we'll see if that's different now. Okay, we got Oscar.
I'd understand if you'd rather not talk about this.
Sounds completely different than how I remember it.
Always a chance that we might remain in ignorance.
Safe from the Storm. That's the second song that's had that in it. I think. At least. Okay. Yeah, this sounds more familiar. Maybe that intro part was new. Or maybe I just never paid attention to it. This is very much playing on the speech at the end. Picks up a little on the bridge. Oh. Gotta love when it does this. Just... Casey's voice is beautiful. But what else is new? Yeah, that's probably the best part of the song. Well, there we go. Yeah, not my favorite. I just... It feels a bit too heavy and plotting for me. It's just kind of boring. And it's the second outro that I felt that about a bit, kind of. I didn't really like the one from Volume 5 either. This time. Well, that even has more energy, I feel. And I mean, I guess energy isn't the point here. We just watched, like, hell descend. And I guess it kind of fits the mood of the end of Volume 5, or Volume 7. But, I don't know, it's not really interesting. I mean, Divide fits the mood of the end of Volume 3, but that's actually a really kick-ass song. So, I don't know. Not my thing. Actually, for most of it, I was thinking about the previous song still, which was really impressive. And I do note with the previous song that the arrangement really does feel different from Jeff. I mean, it does feel a lot more minimal. I don't think he could compose a song like that. I mean, he probably could. He's really great, but I don't think he would. I think he would just add a lot more flourish and would keep it so so stripped down, really. So that's kind of cool to see. Anyway, let's find that acoustic and give it a listen. Probably just going to see audio for this one. Or not see audio. In fact, let me just actually take this box away so you don't have to look at that. You can see Saber. And let's just give this a listen. Oh god, we got an ad. So let's mute that. And wait a few seconds. Okay. Well, let's not skip. Honestly, it's a little bit disappointing that we would go back to Volume 1 for the acoustic sounds. I would hope for something a bit more recent. It's not as exciting as acoustic Armed and Ready was last year. This is a great song, though, so I shouldn't complain. Very beautiful vocal.
There's a place where we'll stand outnumbered, where the wolves and the soulless will rise. In the time of our final moments, every dream dies. There's a place where our shields will lay shattered.
It's interesting because it's just Casey this time. This is a Casey and Jeff song, and it's just her on the vocals. It's very pretty. All the strings and that piano.
There's a moment that changes a life when
This part.
we do something that no one else can. And the path that we've taken will lead us.
It's very different hearing just Casey sing this.
There's a moment we make a decision not to cower and crash on the ground. The moment we face our worst demons, our courage found. When we stand with friends and we retreat, as we stare down death, and the taste is sweet. I may fall, but not like this. It won't be by your hand. I may
Yeah, that was really nice. Very very beautiful arrangement there. It does have the unfortunate problem that as these acoustic songs go, it's a follow-up to acoustic Armed and Ready, which was just amazing and really a revelation. And this isn't. It was nice, it was fun, but and Casey sounded amazing. Just the backing track, those strings, it was all really good, but it's not acoustic. Cannot talk. Acoustic Armed and Ready, which I don't know. Kind of hope next year they do another kind of more upbeat song for the acoustic one. I think those tend to be a little bit more fun. And again, I'm going to skip the remix, though it's Nevermore, so I kind of want to hear it. But I've learned in doing these that those just tend to not be for me. I end up just complaining about how it's inferior to the original version, and just, yeah, I'll spare you that today. But all in all, this was a really good soundtrack. I think very solid. I would say I probably prefer it to the Volume 6 soundtrack. I don't know if I like it more than the Volume 5. Yeah, Volume 5 was really good. But Volume 6, I think the Volume 6 has some really great stuff too. But no, looking at the tracks, definitely I would say this was better than Volume 6. And we had some just really excellent. I mean, the Trust Love, my favorite OP. Touch the Sky, that was okay. I might. That's the kind of thing that could really grow on me. Hero, excellent. I really love the start. Really love all of it. Caleb sounds amazing. Brand New Day, just so much fun. Loved that track. Let's Get Real, also really fun. And it's just good to get something with Nora. War, really good, though maybe a little bit of a letdown just because I expected so much from that one. But still really good. Celebrate, really fun. I mean, I can't really complain about that one, even though it's not as exciting to me personally as songs that are more connected to the characters. Still just a really fun song, and I like the fun. This is definitely the most fun soundtrack by far that we've had, at least since Volume 2. I mean, it might yeah, just looking at the Volume 2 songs again. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty comparable. This is very close to what we got in Volume 2 in terms of the upbeat stuff versus the not. And Until the End, I mean, that was the darkest song on the album, and also the slowest song on the album, but it was also one of my low-key favorites. That was really strong, and I just loved everything about that. Yeah, Fear, definitely my least favorite track, I would say. Didn't really care for that one that much. I mean, it's still Jeff and Casey, and so it's still at least listenable, but not one I'm going to repeat very often. Yeah, really good stuff up there. As said, I liked it better than 6. I don't think it's better than 5 or 4. And going before that, I don't know. I mean, it's comparable to 2, I would say. The 2, I mean, is probably better. It's got some really classic songs. And 3 is weird. It's hard to really judge. I mean, the first 3 volumes, their soundtracks are just so ingrained that, I don't know. But, yeah, really good stuff. And has me hyped for Volume 8, which isn't that far away, I don't think. Do we have a? I haven't checked since I've been avoiding. I've been living in a hole, avoiding everything. Do we have a? Yeah, it's okay. It's scheduled for November 7th. So basically, we just got a month and a couple weeks. So yeah, Volume 8 is close. So that'll be good. That'll be fun. And this was fun. Great first video to come back with, I feel. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you liked the reaction. Let me know if you did. And see you in the next one.